guys, I hope you're well. It is currently like 10 p.m. I just finished my dinner actually, funny enough. Tragic story. So I went to cook like these like dirty fries situation, and I was like, right, happy days, 20 minutes in the air fryer, boom boom boom. Brought them out and like they were undercooked. And just when I ate into it, like the potato, it was still like raw, like the chips was still raw, and it just gave me the ick. So I was like, let's not do that. I get the ick so easily with food. It's not even funny. I've always been like that. I have a really bad relationship with food. No joke. It's not great. I got the ick really badly and I was like, no, I'm not eating it. So I made just a classic bacon butty. If you don't know what a bacon butty is, I would say all the Irish, Scottish and English people would know what it is. But it's basically, well, the one I did basically was like, it was more like a bacon and cheese toasty with brown sauce. Chef's kiss. Do not knock it until you try it. If you don't like it, then I don't know, there's something wrong. But I had a good day at work. How are you? How was your Saturday? I hope we are all fabulous. It was a really busy day at work. It was a really productive one. I'm really sad because our bunny is away. Obviously we'll get a new one, but like this specific one, I just loved giving him cuddles because it was a little baby. So I'm really sad that he's away, but it's the aim of the game, isn't it? You get new ones and they go, and yeah. Also, I brought my washing in. Guys, I brought my washing in, right? And there was like a spider on my leggings. So I was all, it's fucking no for me. Absolutely not. Can I find the spider? Did the spider go missing in my kitchen? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And I can't find him. So therefore, I may have to commit arson tonight. We shall see. It's looking likely. It was a big brown spider and I was like, absolutely not. So yeah, that's not fun. I'm trying to think, was there any dramas or anything really funny to say today from work, but not really. Honestly, the funniest is the rats. The funniest is the rats. They're a scream. There's this one in particular that just tries to get out of her cage. Like any second you open it, you're like trying to feed them, clean them, whatever. As soon as like there's that cage opens a wee tiny bit, she's like meow, which is really funny, but it's also a nightmare at the same time. And my mum, so obviously my mum looks after my dog whenever I'm at work, because she just would not, like, she would not deal with like 9-10 hours on her own. She just wouldn't. I wouldn't do it to her anyway. Like, I think that's awful. So yeah, she beats down in my mum's all day, and my mum was like, oh, she'll definitely sleep. Shh. She'll definitely sleep when she gets up to you, because like she hasn't slept all day. She was really tired before I was like, right, we need to go get your mummy. This dog, I have been home now for 3 hours and all she's wanted to do, no. Point proven. So I was trying to say that I have worked basically a full, bless you, I've worked a full 10-hour shift, and then you come home and you have to do a 2-hour shift of like, of playing games or taking them to WK. I will not be taking her out for WK because it's very dark and I'm not doing that on my own. Absolutely not. So then I have to play with her then for ages, so it's like you don't actually get to sit down for a while. She's really like, she's really needy. Like, obviously because I've been away all day, she's just really needy. It's cute, but at the same time it's like, give me a second to breathe. But it's fine. Also, funny story, I only realized the other day, yesterday, like late last night, I forgot to take this skeleton down. So I was like, what the hell is this, when I was like dusting, and then I was like, oh my god, I forgot to take that down. Obviously because he's like glow in the dark, but he like goes into the wall and he's kind of hidden. And I completely forgot all about him, and I was like, oh, still spooky season apparently. So I'm off tomorrow, thankfully. It's not a double weekend for me work wise, so tomorrow I'm pretty much just gonna clean my house pretty much. I don't know about you, but see, when you're working like a full day and then you have to come home and then you have to play with your dog for 2 hours, you really don't fancy like cleaning afterwards. You really don't. I cleaned a bit of the kitchen earlier, but I'm like, the rest can wait till tomorrow. I can't with it. I can't believe it's like what is it, the 8th of November already? Excuse me. It was Halloween 2 minutes ago. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm just really confused here. I'm like, what? What do you mean? After this, get this edited. And then maybe watch Better Call Saul. I don't know if did I tell you that my Wi-Fi isn't working? So that is unfortunate, annoying, tragic, horrendous, all in betweens. But I'm just hotspotting the TV. Why does it take so much data, by the way? Like, it's actually crazy how much like data it uses, but I'm like, whatever. So my new Wi-Fi comes on the 14th. I can't wait. I'm just like, right, roll on, because I'm spending so much money on data at the minute. If you're like, no joke, like on data, like casting to your TV, it was taking like 20 gig for one day to cast a few like Netflix shows. Excuse me? But I have had a really good day though. How was yours? I hope you had a good one whenever you were doing. I love my job. I can't even fault it. I do love my job, don't get me wrong. There's days where I'm like, I can't be bothered. But like, I suppose that's everywhere you go, isn't it? But I really, really love my job. I do. It's so like rewarding. Plus, who doesn't like working with animals? I got to hold a baby bunny today. Whereas jobs before, I was like in a call center as a waitress, and if you do those jobs, I'm not knocking them, they just were not for me at all. They weren't. They were not. But helping animals though, yes. Sales, yes. You know, when it's tied in with animals, if you will. But yeah, I just like animals more than people, I guess. So I just love my job. Like, it's so rewarding. And like, we just make such a difference, and a positive difference to these little creatures. Like today, I was just walking around with a wee dwarf hamster in my hand, being all, what's popping? And I was like, I love you. I just personally don't know anyone else that has a job like that, like here anyway. Like, but where I'm from, like in Ireland, jobs are so bad, they're so scarce because it's such a small town. But so I have like, I would say I have, not being biased, but I probably have like one of the best jobs in the whole town, in the whole city even. Well, I suppose it's subjective, because like my friend, for example, absolutely hates animals. So I suppose there's no in between, like, is there? But I just love my job. I love helping little animals, and when people are excited to get their animals, I don't know, it's very nice. It's a different type of customer. Like, it really is a different type of customers that we have. So today was one of those days where my job was just a good vibe. As I said, don't get me wrong, some days I come out of there and I'm like, oh my god, and I want to pull my hair out. But today was not one of those days. Yeah, I'm quite happy. It was a good wee way to start the weekend, if you will. But I am going to stop rambling, because I've been rambling now for quite a while. I am going to let you go. Plus my dog is, yeah, she's just giving me side eye as if to be like, a good owner would pet me. So yeah, so I am gonna leave it there. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.